Hello, legal professionals and students. Welcome back to Legal Dwar. Today we'll explore the About 8, Transfer and Transmission of Securities. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest updates. Share buyback, a strategic corporate action, involves a company repurchasing its shares from existing shareholders. This section provides a comprehensive explanation of share buyback, outlining its purpose, benefits, and the various scenarios under which companies may choose to implement this financial strategy. Example: in 2018, Tata Consultancy Services, TCS, one of India's leading IT companies, conducted a share buyback to return surplus cash to shareholders and enhance shareholder value. Legal and financial implications. Delving into the legal and financial dimensions, this part explores the implications of share buybacks. From the impact on the company's financial statements to the legal considerations involved, readers gain insights into the multifaceted nature of this corporate action. Example: companies must adhere to the regulatory framework outlined in the Companies Act and SEBI buyback of securities regulations, ensuring compliance with statutory requirements. Procedures and compliance. This section provides a step-by-step guide to the procedures involved in a share buyback. From the formulation of a buyback proposal to obtaining shareholder approval, readers gain a clear understanding of the systematic process companies follow when implementing a buyback. Example: the steps may include the appointment of a merchant banker, the publication of a public announcement, and the establishment of a buyback reserve. Compliance with regulatory guidelines. Navigating regulatory guidelines is crucial during a share buyback. This part outlines the compliance requirements set by regulatory bodies such as the Securities and Exchange Board of India, SEBI, ensuring that companies adhere to the legal framework governing share repurchases. Example: SEBI mandates that companies cannot exceed 25% of their aggregate paid-up capital and free reserves in a financial year for share buybacks. Understanding the concept, purpose, procedures, and compliance aspects of share buybacks is essential for companies considering this corporate action. In the subsequent sections, we will explore the dematerialization and rematerialization of shares, as well as the reduction of share capital, providing a holistic view of corporate actions in the realm of securities. Dematerialization and rematerialization of shares. The transition from physical share certificates to dematerialization is a pivotal evolution in the securities market. This section elucidates the meaning of dematerialization and outlines the advantages it offers to both investors and companies. Understanding the benefits, such as increased efficiency and reduced risk of loss or theft, sets the stage for comprehending the dynamics of modern securities trading. Example: in India, the National Securities Depository Limited, NSDL, and Central Depository Services Limited, CDSL, are central securities depositories that facilitate the dematerialization of shares, providing a secure and electronic form for holding securities. Regulatory requirements for dematerialization. Dematerialization is subject to regulatory oversight to ensure the integrity and security of electronic securities. This part delves into the regulatory requirements imposed by authorities like the Securities and Exchange Board of India, SEBI. Readers will gain insights into the legal framework that governs the dematerialization process. Example: SEBI mandates that certain classes of securities must be held only in dematerialized form, promoting transparency and reducing risks associated with physical certificates. Rematerialization process. While dematerialization is the norm, circumstances may necessitate the rematerialization of shares. This section explores the process of converting electronic shares back into physical certificates. Understanding the scenarios and procedures involved in rematerialization is crucial for investors and companies navigating changes in shareholding formats. Example: investors may opt for rematerialization if they wish to hold physical share certificates for specific legal or personal reasons, following the prescribed process outlined by the depository participants. Legal considerations and procedures. Rematerialization involves legal considerations and procedural steps. This part outlines the legal aspects governing the rematerialization process, ensuring that stakeholders are aware of the requirements and comply with regulatory norms. Example: The rematerialization request must be submitted through a depository participant, accompanied by necessary documents and compliance with any applicable fees. Demystifying the processes of dematerialization and rematerialization provides stakeholders with a comprehensive understanding of the contemporary securities landscape. In the next section, we will delve into the intricacies of reducing share capital, exploring the legal procedures and implications associated with this corporate action. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it with others who may benefit, and consider subscribing for more valuable legal insights.